set up by the rock climbers on El Cap, it was just this rod sticking out from the mountain.
You have to do this right now.
What is going on, guys? Haunted Reaper here. Welcome back to Critical Ops. Or Critical Ops. Doing some more gameplay for you guys. Sorry about the lag video, stuff like that. I did upload a video for 6 subscribers. Hope I can reach one here. Just want to see you guys see my game footage and all this. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you want me guys to start doing, actually going, seeing me play that game on face cam, let me guys know. Like I said, I will upload a face reveal video if I do reach 6 or 20 subscribers. Yes, I will do a face reveal video. So I hope you enjoy the video and subscribe to the channel. Cause I put a lot of work in these videos and upload them. Try to reach 6 subscribers. It'd be amazing. So I hope you enjoy the video.
There's nothing between you and 3,000 feet below you. I mean, it was just... He would go after, and then he'd have to get up the mirror and then swing 180 so that he could sit on that. Is nuts. It's absolutely nuts. And then you would hear us laugh, and you were guaranteed that it was nuts. And he talked us into jumping off this thing. So we're all nuts. We were all young and not knowing very. Kent Lane, first jumper off of the first trip. 2.5 years jumping, 600 jumps. First time I heard about it, it was a really cool thing to do. I saw a wall.
Alright, let's
a
get
huge
into the
granite
game
wall,
now.
accelerating right next to me.
When you exit off of a cliff, there's no wind to work with. And so how you go off is how you're going to stay for the next 4 or 5 seconds. Can't wait to do it again.
So once we got down on the took our gear and they placed them under rocks or under logs. It was all mapped out. We were all dressed up as hikers. All we did was we landed and stood, and ground crew changed us from skydiver to hiker, and then we just, dispersed.
We were entirely successful in all our cliff jumps because I feel that we were constantly led by the idea that we were glorifying mankind's beautiful spirit of seeking adventure, and that we were within our rights of freedom and dominion over all the earth. There are many man-made laws that aren't laws at all that need to be broken. One is the belief that it's impossible to jump off a cliff.
The activity I thought was exciting, and to do it off of El Cap just triggered my imagination. I thought that was wonderful. I didn't feel adversarial, but it didn't keep me from doing my job at times. Didn't seem like it was going to stop. How do you herd a bunch of cats? We had word that there were going to be cliff jumpers coming into the top of El Cap, and it was against the law. This is a cat and mouse part of it.
A couple weeks later, when Carl and I went back and we jumped off together, I got caught by the ranger. I was the first person ever caught for base jumping in Yosemite.
Tom Stark, Dave Littell, and Jill Morgan got citations. I was actually an attorney for the federal government at the time, so I couldn't represent them. But I did a lot of pro bono work for them, and we were trying to challenge their parks regulation.
Speaking of El Capitan, there have been some controversies around that. Apparently the park did not want people jumping off their cliffs. So
Yes, that's
concern
true.
of the people, I would think.
We can certainly see their point of view. But you see, they just didn't understand. In fact, they couldn't even believe that we just jumped off. Basically, we will just jump off and fall for 10 seconds and fall over 1,000 feet.
I found most of the jumpers very agreeable. Carl was special. He kind of had an instinct about the ringleaders. He was easy to remember. Had this aura of life. You don't have to dislike someone to take away their freedom.
My name is Carl Banish. I'm Expedition Everest leader.
The park ranger at the time that issued these citations was aware that Carl was involved in it.
What did you say with respect to the filming? Okay, they asked me, whose equipment it was. And first of all, they said, well, where's Carl? Where's Carl Banish? Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Hey, they're out for blood.
Somehow we got involved with Rangers. The film was confiscated. Carl was very concerned about his film.
One of those that was there was the park ranger that sort of had this vendetta against Carl, and they continued to press the litigation aspect.
We don't want to be limited by anything except nature. We always have to listen to nature's laws, but not necessarily man's laws.
The U.S. magistrate, Don Pitts, he was kind of tired of seeing this parade of cliff jumpers coming in, so he was throwing the book at him.
I know that the park ranger, that he was really trying to focus on Carl.
Daddy.
I don't mind being called paranoid, if that's what you want to call it or me. I do admit to being extreme and radical, and I feel that I'm justified in being extreme and radical if it's based on truth and principle. I believe that truth is radical.
my time with Carl ended at the beginning of '79. You know, you were all, either all in or you know, there were challenges. At some level, he was really trying to kind of close that gap of getting that unconditional.
Charles was 40 years old and got married. He told me that we were well interested in women.
Come on, guys, Hunter review. Looking at critical apps.
I wouldn't say we talked
I know you guys already seen the first.
I know that when it came to Jeannie, something really captured.
I just want to say.
Would go away with part of his goodness.
I was a sophomore in college, and Carlo was showing his most recent film, which was Skyrim.
You know, some of this guys.
Afterwards, he had us get in a circle. He said, "Everybody stand up. Get in a circle. Hold hands." So the group of us stood up and held hands, really invested, and were thinking, this is a demo. There is a going with this. And of course, he just wanted us to experience the position that skydivers would be in when they were in the position.
His purity was a very attractive quality, and everybody recognized that.
When we were all departing, I saw another girl was talking to him and giving him her phone number, and I thought, well, she's very interested, so I just let it be. It happened to see Carl. I wanted to pursue this somehow, and I thought to myself, oh, I know Carl. I believe that I wrote him a letter, actually. He ended up calling me and telling me, I'll come out and get you. It's right on the way to the drop zone. And this ended up being our first date. Carl and I talked a lot going out to the drop zone. It was a long drive. We talked about things that we believed in, principles that we held to. While we were at the drop zone, Carl said, let's have a foot race. And I thought, oh, okay. I think we were running next to the airplane as the airplane was starting to take off. It was just something that came to him to do. I guess maybe in a sense it was just a gauge of possibilities. After a day at the drop zone, and it was a long drive back, and Carl had told me that his sister had her house right